good? Now, we talked about emotions. Now, we talked about supporting characters. There are extras in the story, right? But how do we talk about other characters that do have backstory and information that we want to add, and they're not nameless and faceless? What do we call these characters? Supporting characters, yeah. Side characters. And these side characters give us what? Context to the characters, mentality, frame of mind, etc. So let's add, this is character number 2. Her name is Sarah. Do I have Sarahs in this class? No Sarahs? Okay, cool. This is Sarah, okay? And this is the MC. And he likes Sarah. Okay, so we have a one-sided relationship, right? Now you're wondering, does Sarah like him back? Right? Sarah doesn't like him back. Okay? And this guy, his name is Bob. Bob. Bob doesn't like the MC. Doesn't like the MC. Why? Because Bob also loves her. But Sarah thinks about oh, I'm really bad at drawing muscles. No lie. His arm looks broken. Oh, this poor guy is tiny little. He likes this guy named Sean. Okay? Sean is in Sarah's mind. Okay? But Sean doesn't like Sarah. And Sarah has 2 guys that like her, but she doesn't like him, and she doesn't even know about him. But he thinks that he likes her and that she likes him. So there's a misunderstanding. Do you see how we just added some relationship dynamics between characters? And we don't even know about these people. But the MC is affected by her. Okay? So what do you think the story will progress into?
Love story?
Do you think it's a love story? Could be a horror story.
What?
Wow. He likes her and she likes him, but if I kill him, then she'll love me.
Oh my.
Psychopath. Right? Maybe she's thinking, he won't leave me alone. He's like a what's it called? A cookie cutter shark. Just, what was it called? Yeah, those little things that lampreys, they stick on. You can't move them. Okay? So she thinks, I'll tell this guy to beat up this guy. And then, I got free from this guy who just is a clinger, right?
Oh.
So now we've added a lot of dynamics to the story. It tells us more about what's going on in the main character's perspective. Okay? So each supporting character adds depth and contrast to the story. Does that make sense? So, there are 2 types of characters. There's a flat character and a round character. And no, I do not mean their body size. What I mean is overall perspective. So, yeah? Buzz? Oh, that's the student phones. Okay. Alright, so flat characters are one-dimensional. They're usually minor, like a nameless shopkeeper. When you write your story, you don't need to describe what the shopkeeper looks like. You don't need to describe his backstory. You don't need to describe anything. All you need to describe is the items in the shop that the main character wants to buy. Because that's all the main character cares about, right? The only time you should describe the shopkeeper in any depth is if this shopkeeper is an important character in the story. We should never make a round character unless that character is going to show up again and again and again and again in the story. If they're not going to show up again and again, we don't care about their backstory. It's like a nameless, faceless person in a crowd. You don't care. You forget about them once you've walked past. Yes? You guys understand? Okay. Can you scoot in a little bit? You can move your bag. Alright. Now, round characters are complex, layered, unpredictable. Hamlet, Katniss Everdeen. These complex characters give us more depth, backstory, and important information, okay? Does that make sense? If we don't have important information, then they are emotionally stunted. We don't feel an emotional connection to someone who doesn't have any depth. Have you guys ever heard of BASIC? You guys know what BASIC means?